Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? We are back on another day of Pokemon hunting. Give me 1 sec. Okay, there we go. Turn back this on. And we're going to start with Shadow Regigigas for everybody. Man, how's everybody did over the weekend with Dynamax Ho-Ho? Pain in the backside. At least I found it. Mainly because people don't listen. I mean, don't follow simple instructions. But hey, I found me a 90A, a bunch of a couple of 96. The grand majority of my Pokemons are 90A. My best Pokemon all 90As. Those 97 14 HP or 14 defense, and then the other one is 15. So that's a functional Hundo, and I'm glad with that. I'm happy. We're starting a little later than usual today. We are not walking. I'm just driving around a few spots, mainly because we're still frozen solid everywhere. So can't really walk at all. Sidewalks are a block of ice everywhere you go around here in Virginia. School work and also some stuff with personal stuff, all the stuff that I gotta do. And I was not able to join this thing. Let me see. Baked beans. I haven't seen JJ play for quite a bit. Everybody already in Nice. What's this dude name? Desi. DS. He's already in one. Oh well. Okay. So. Mikey maybe? Not can't make it. There we go. So let's go. What? Tatsugiri is back on raids. Look at that. There we go. That's it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, yeah, they don't count, unfortunately, towards the goal. Once you beat the Regigigas or the Shadow Raids, they don't count towards the... Hey, Yaris, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Make sure. Oops. We should be. Hey, Lutz. Doing all right? How you doing, buddy? Okay. So, I'm so close to that freaking... I gotta do a whole bunch of trades, man. Special trade. I need 5 Team Rocket Leaders and 27 lucky trades. The other day I maxed out on daily trade for the day, so I couldn't do any trades on Sunday. And then yesterday's the day completely went by me. I just missed out on those trades. Well, there we go. Oh, wait, hold on, let me see. I think I turned up the Bluetooth, so I turned this thing on. So how you been, Herb? You want to do a Shadow Regigigas? I can get you in there. Just give me a sec. Just trying to set this up. There we go. Man, how you guys did with Dynamite's Ho-Ho? I didn't do so great, to be honest. Well, I mean, I did fine. I did good. I wish I had just had something better than a 98. A Hundo, a good IB shiny would have been great, but you know what they say, beggars can be choosers. Let's see, best there. Go. So we're gonna have Tornadus for the last day today until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning when we get the new Pokemon rotation, which is actually good because you're gonna have 2 5-star Pokemons on the same. It's gonna be Dialga and Palkia, both of them together running. Unfortunately, it's not the origin form. It's just the regular Dialga and Palkia. But those are decent Pokemon. Origin form is way better, but it's not what we get. Okay, there we go. Everybody hit that. No Master Ball, buddy. I have got my son used one of my wife's Master Ball. I think it was in a Shadow Ratata. He asked her to play, that it was his turn to play, and she made the mistake of giving him her phone, even though she already know that my son already used one of my Master Balls and one of his on a Pokemon. And the funny thing is, she was making fun of me because he did it to me, and boom, she got karma. It wasn't instant, but she got it. Okay, here we go. Regigigas is a normal type Pokemon. I would say probably one of the strongest normal type Pokemon in the game, especially because the IVs and the CP that you get from this raids is usually above the 2000. To get on it. There we go. That's me using a Master Ball on a PG. Why? There we go. So we're supposed to be getting a new. I hope people actually just learned the lesson from last time. When you're doing Dynamite's raid, you always want to make sure you stay away from those charge attacks. Charge attacks are needed and necessary in regular raids because that's the way you win the game. We got a timer, so we got to beat the time. And charge attacks give far more damage for this as opposed than when you do them in the Dynamites or Gigantamax raid. But this month is gonna be charged. It's gonna be super freaking so many good stuff happening that is just gonna be crazy. We have a lot of good lineup for the month. Not so great on the Mega Pokemons, but for anybody that don't have Mega PG yet, it's gonna be good. You're gonna be able to get it. For anybody that doesn't have the Dialga, Palkias, even though it's not the origin forms, those 2 forms are really good still. So you definitely want to go for those. They're gonna be starting tomorrow, and they're also gonna have tomorrow the raid day between 6 and 7 local time. There you go. Let's get it. Let's see what luck can we get. Can we get a shiny shadow? I think I already have the shiny shadow though. And no, 2964. It is weather boosted because we got cloudy weather today and super cold temperatures. So with this thing, it moves so much, so you gotta throw the ball right after he throws that first punch. Right after he throw the punch, you gotta throw your ball. And as long as you have a buddy that is second hard on the level of friendship, you'll be able to bounce it back. Oof. Immobilize him kind of thing, and he won't move as much, but then it's a little bit more difficult to catch too. The golden raspberry makes the friendship shield a little better. There you go, we got him. Let's see. Ugh. Those are horrible IVs, Jesus. But like I said, even though they're horrible IVs, look at those CPs, 2,964. I believe the Hundo is 3,000 something. Hey Jaden, how you doing, buddy? Okay, I also have Tatsugiri for anybody outside the United States. If you want to get it and you don't have it, if you catch shiny Regigigas, I will delete any shiny Pokemon. Do have it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch it anytime soon. So this is the Legend Regis. More Shadow. There it is. Shadow Shiny Regigigas. Let's see if we get lucky during this new season and get him again. This one is from 2025, last year. That was the last time he was out on raids. I'm loving the new setup that they have, that the shadow Pokemons are out pretty much every day. Boo-hoo. There we go. All right, so I do have the Tatsugiri, if anybody want to do a Tatsugiri. If not, we're going to start moving and head to the next location. And we have the Tornadus. And also, we should be able to find a couple of new shinies in a little bit. What's up, Jaden? How you doing? Ooh-wee. So, we still have a whole frozen tundra kind of weather right now. That's why I still don't have my camera on right yet, right? I usually will have my camera, but when I'm walking and about, just don't have my camera running right now because I'm driving around. My wife is not here with me today to drive me, so if I do not answer him back to a question or any messages, it's because I'm not paying attention to the chat, but mainly because I'm driving. So you just be patient. Once I get to the following location, ooh, whoa. You guys saw that, right? I was stopping for the stop sign and I saw a Lucario out and about in the streets. I don't usually see that dude out like that. I think my auto catcher decided to go for him. Shiny Psyduck. Nice. Yeah, shiny Psyduck. I was kind of disappointed I was not able to get a shiny Psyduck when it had that lifeguard or tube around him. For that event that he came out last year, I was not able to get one of those, but I do have shiny Psyduck. I like him. I like him as a shiny. I would say do not evolve him because you will not like him. When you evolve it into Golduck, it doesn't go. It doesn't turn into a color that you will enjoy. Let's just say that, okay? I think it's blue Psyduck, right? But when you turn into Golduck, you think it would stay like a gold duck, or, you know, but it does not. But Psyduck definitely looks nice as shiny. All right, so we have one Tornadus right over there, and I believe there's another one. Yep, right there. All right. The good thing about me driving around is that I can get to locations a lot faster than when I'm walking. Only bad thing is if I'm the one driving, I can't pay too much attention to the Pokemon that are spawning. So my auto catcher had to do all the hard work right now. Flamigo. I already caught him earlier. I used that Pokemon for a while when I first played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. He was one of the first Pokemon I had on my team, and then I switched him because one, you can't evolve him, and two, it is good only on the early game. Plus, I found the Pokemon that I usually love to have on my team. I'm obsessed to always having a Gyarados on my team. So whenever I can get Gyarados, I'm always rooting for Gyarados. Okay, there you go. Tornadus. Ready and able to go. Just give me 1 sec. Let's see today I found Cider. Yeah, nice. I really like the blue inside. Yes, it does very nice in blue. I think it's rare, right? It is kind of rare. A little bit, not so much. It all depends on whether you found it. If it was the one that during the event, yes, that one's a little more rare because it had like it was like a top or an inflatable balloon type of thingy. So that one is a little more rare than the regular one. Do I have Pokemon to sell? No, I don't have Pokemon to sell. I'm not a spoofer or flyer, so I can't sell you any Pokemons. But the great thing about Pokemon Go is you don't need to waste your money buying Pokemon. I would say just save your money to do actual raids and battles. Let me show you. Yeah, I think it did. My auto catcher did try to go for him. Ooh, damn! Lucy, Shiny Lotta run away. Freaking auto catcher. Lotta run away. The shiny Lucario run away too. 713 CP. Ah, man, auto catcher. Love him, I hate him. I have a few Hundos that were caught by my auto catcher. Let me show you before we start that raid. You see, Pikachu right here with his captain hat was caught by my auto catcher. Sometimes it does a great job. Other times it's just disappointing. Okay, let's go. What is this, Davey? For what? For Tornadoes, you're looking for 1911 for the AVs. It's probably gonna be. It shouldn't be weather boosted. There you go. There you go. Addis, you want to go on a raid with this or not? Mr. Lover. They call him Mr. Boombastic, Mr. Fantastic. You waiting for the primals? Bro, the primals won't be out until the end of the month. So you're gonna have to save a lot of passes for them. Yeah, primal's gonna be out around the end of the month. For that week into the week into Go Tour. Anar, for the code, hit that follow. Once you follow, send me a private message with the word code. Okay, no problem, buddy. Yes, the Primo is gonna be Primo Gratum, Primo Kyogre. Two of the best Mega Evolution Pokemons in the game, for sure. Especially Kyogre, if you can find yourself a good IV or Groudon. Groudon, I think, has the highest CP. I don't have a Hundo, but the one that I have is a 98 functional Hundo, which is basically as good as a Hundo gets, you know. So the functional Hondos are Pokemon that are 15 attack and 15 on either defense or HP, and then it got 14 on the other one. Those are functional Hondos. So over the time, my viewers have gifted me the title of 98 King, because most of my best Pokemon are 98 CP IVs. And I do have a ton of functional Hondos among those. I do have functional Hundo for Samacenta, for Sation. I do have a Hundo Sation, which is the one right now on the screen battling. It's the only Hundo that I was able to get out of Sation. And I did over 300 raids for Crown Station, Crown Samacenta all last year. I'm sure I have way more than that. So that's for you guys in the double T. You wanna join on the raids. Hit that follow. Don't forget to hit those likes. And then send me a private message with the word code so you can get the code. The great thing also for the road to the Go Tour, we're gonna have on Friday, the last day before the event, we're gonna have Black Urine or enough energy for the fusion. That's gonna be your chance. And they had to do it. The only bad thing is they're also gonna have Zekrom and Reshiram out on raids. So it's gonna be a little bit. The only great thing about that week is that those Pokemon show up every 30 minutes. They're on a rotation. They don't even last like 4 or 5 minutes. They last 25 minutes inside the gyms, and then 5-minute break, and then respawn again right away. So I make sure. Hey Heath, brother, how you been, bro? I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you've been okay. So I'm gonna try to find me a good spot full of gems so we can go ham on doing that event, man. Can't wait. But before that, we're gonna be coming live from the Go Tour on Tainan. Can't wait. This is one of the good things I love about Pokemon Go. It fulfills my wife's desire of traveling. So I'm able to enjoy travel and play the game at the same time. 1869, a little short. 1911 is the Hundo. 1896, actually. I thought it was 69, so wrong. You got a kitty? Should I just raid Primos or others too? Bro, it's gonna depend on what do you looking for. What do you need? Primo Groudon is a really good Pokemon. Let me show you. Where's my Groudon? Here it is. I'm definitely gonna be doing Groudon. This is a 98. It's not a functional Hundo, but it's the best IV Groudon that I have. I have a couple of 98s. Kyogre is also a really great Pokemon. Like I said, another 98. Bro, Shadow Regigigas is such a pain to catch. It's not even funny. It runs so much. It moves. It's always throwing the punch. So you gotta sync your throw as soon as he just throw the punch. It's the only way. Shadow Regigigas is the hardest to catch Pokemon in all of Pokemon Go. So if he's so hard, I can't even imagine how Arceus, whenever they do decide to release, is gonna be. If they release it into raid, I'm pretty much sure that if they do ever release Arceus, it's gonna be a one-time release, but you couldn't catch it. Okay, buddy, just give me a sec. I'll accept your friend request in a little. ANRFR, right? Okay, buddy, I got you. Okay. So, this is what I was saying. This is what a functional Hundo looks like. It's 15 attack, 14 defense, 15 HP, or it can be 15 HP, 14 HP, 15 defense, like that. But you see, all of my best Pokemon are either functional Hundos or 98s. I do have a few good Hundos, but some of the best IVs are 98s. And that lucky trade that I got right there. Trade, I can't do trade. You have to be within 6 feet of the person to do a trade. And I'm not a spoofer, I'm not a flyer, so I can't do a trade with you, buddy. All right, I'm gonna start moving to the next spot. It's not too far from here. It's gonna be another Tornadus, and then we're gonna go after that for Shadow Regigigas as well. So if anybody wanna do Shadow Regigigas, let me know so I can get you in there. Let's see. Ooh, Flamigo. It doesn't have an M before the go, which is kind of funny. Let's see. The icy tundra. I'll go through here. So everywhere I go out here in Virginia, except for the streets, are full of ice. We don't have even snow. We got ice everywhere. Block of ice. And because the temperature has been so low for the past 2 weeks, they haven't gone above freezing to freezing. It hasn't melted down that much. It started to melt down today because it was about 34, 35. So it started to melt a little bit, but it's already 3:30 and the temps have started to lower down again, which is nuts. There we go. Okay, so there it is at the end of the road right over there. One Pokemon. Bro, I can't trade you any Pokemon. If you don't believe me, just go into my profile, find it. It should be PokeVasher. Click on trade and try. I'm not a flyer. I can't trade you a Pokemon. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that I can't. In order to do remote trade, you have to be forever friend. And in order to reach forever friend, you had to interact for 6 months with the person. 7 days for good friend, great friend, 30 days for ultra friend, and 90 days for best friend, and then another 90 days for forever friend. So that's 6 months of interaction, either sending gifts, battling, or doing raids together. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that I can't. It come in, Mr. Boombastic, Mr. Fantastic. Go ahead, try to go to the trading part. See, hit on PokeVasher, go to hit a trade and see if you can do it. It's gonna tell you the person trying to trade is out of reach or whatever. Okay, my friend make his shiny Reggie ice Hundo with the bottle cap. Oh, nice. I mean, if that's what the one he wanted to do, that's good. I did make my Rayquaza into a Hundo using my silver bottle cap. Okay, I'll try to see if Shadow Reggie might be around me, so I can send RSVP. Okay, Heath, no problem, buddy. Let's go. Let's see. There you go. Okay, Afnar, send you an invite as well. Afnar. Let me provide my team. Heal everybody. And do a couple of treats. This one instead of you. Let's swap you for there. Oh, let me put Giratina too, because I need to get my buddy in on a few battles. There we go. Okay, if not, you're there. Good. So I saw red in there for a sec. You're ready for February? Yeah, I bet. February start. Technically already started the month, but the new Pokemon don't start until tomorrow, on the 4th. Let's go. We got this. Another chance. Origin Form, Dialga, and Palkia. Buddy, Origin Form, Dialga, and Palkia are not coming back. Wait, they might be out tomorrow for Raid Hour. Might. But they are not coming back. The Dialga and Palkia that we have starting tomorrow is going to be the regular form. But they might have the Origin Form for the Raid Day, Raid Hour. Unless, wait, I think they're going to be out for the week into the event, into the, so yes. So actually, no, it doesn't say that it's going to be the Origin. Just said Dialga and Palkia for Raid Hour. Well, we get a chance at Solgaleo from the 16th to the 21, and Lunala from the 21 to the 4th. Solgaleo got through over. He only gets 5 days. How come? Man, that's awesome. That's just wrong. In February? No, I don't think so. But hold on, let me check. Let me triple check that. Hey, Dal, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How you doing? Lunala, yes. Lunala will be back end of the month, running from the 21st all the way to March 4th. Solgaleo is going to run the week before from the 16th to the 21st, which is a little bad because only get 5 days. Solgaleo is good on PvP, so you might want to get yourself a decent IV Solgaleo for PvP. By the way, does Necrozma come? No, not yet. But if they're already releasing Lunala and Solgaleo again, my guess is they're going to be releasing Necrozma again, probably in March. But give me a moment. Let me catch this Pokemon, and then I double confirm on the other information about because into the week into the Go Tour week might have those Pokemons in there, but I don't think so. I know for the first day it's gonna be Crown, no, not Crown, the Galarians, not the Galarians, just the legendary verse, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, just the regular form. They're just gonna have a special background for them, and that's about it. Jad Torres, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome. Guys, if you once you follow, send me a DM with the word code to get my code. That's how you get into the raids. All you gotta do is send me a DM with the word code, and that will get you access to my code automatic reply. There you go. What I did see was another raid day for Dynamite's Pokemon. They have not announced what that Pokemon is going to be yet, but I can imagine it will be something good. There we go. Let's see. For example, this the Mass Monday. Ooh, Dynamite's Growly is coming next week on Monday. Then Dynamite's Matcha is coming back. And on the 23rd, we're going to have a surprise Dynamite's Pokemon. Who it is, I have no idea. Okay, hold on. Let me revive. Let me heal everybody. There we go. And see what's the next location. There you go. Where do I see what? The information for the events. You can usually find it on the PokemonGOLive.com. That's the website for all the information about Pokemon Go. You can also join my Discord, and you can get a whole lot of those stuff that are already happening. Let's see. There you go. In person, no, that's for the Go Tour, the global. And there you go. Into the wild. So on Monday, we're gonna have Legendary Birds, Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. They're gonna have special move, Sky Attack, Hurricane, and Thundershock. On Tuesday, it's gonna be Johto for Ho-Ho. And it's the shadow form, actually. Shadow Ho-Ho, Shadow Lugia. Then on Wednesday, we're gonna have the origin form for the Hoenn Legendary, which is Groudon and Kyogre. And there we go. Yes, so origin form will be back, and it's gonna be at the end of the month. Palkia, Dialga, they're gonna come with the regular and with the origin form. So we have to wait all the way until this February 26th for the origin form. That's why it's not on the raid hour. And so Thursday and Friday is gonna be two of the best days. Shadow, we're gonna have on Friday the fusion for Kyurem White and Black. Yeah, so the origin form is going to be back on Thursday, and also the fusion for Kyurem, which is good. Man, this week into the wild, the road to Kalos is going to be crazy. Road to Kalos. Monday, not so much. I will play it just to get a few, maybe get lucky, see if I can get the background. I like collecting those. Definitely Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is going to be the craziest day. Those are the best. Shiny Pikachu. Yep. Also, I get Primal Forms and Lunala the week after that, because Lunala is part of the regular Pokemon for the month. That also explains why Sorgaleo has so little time. Okay, guys, give me a moment. I'm gonna start heading to the next location, the next spot, and we can do the next raids. I believe I saw there to be a shadow. What's his name? Shadow Regigigas. Okay, give me one. Okay, there is no Pokemon Go players in my country, in your country at all. Aris, I would say go into Campfire. Look, go, you see that little map on top, right between right at the bottom, depending. It should be on top of your daily instance, right? It should be right there. That little map, that's gonna ask you to either install or open Campfire. If you go to Campfire, this is what I use. I love this app. This is an app created and managed meetups location. You wanna look for a group that has this type of symbol on it. It will have like a little, what is this? It will be a star with under like a purple symbol, white star, purple on a purple pentagon. And you can find locations. So you want to look for one like this, because that means it has a group managed by a community ambassador. That's what I am too. I'm a community ambassador for Pokemon Go. I have my own group in my community in which we do a whole bunch of events. We do meetups, and you see we have a meetup for this week for Palkia Dialga Raid Day. I haven't had time to do the meetups for the rest of the events, but I'm gonna be planning those out. And basically a little task. You got a bunch of other stuff that they give out, trinkets and stuff like that. There is no campfire. Where are you located, Aris? You in India, right? I mean, if you're in India, you can still have access to it. To Campfire. And try to see if there's any other groups there, and send invites, send them a message. Sometimes people are playing, and just because the owner of the group or the admins for the group stop playing, they can't communicate. Believe me, it happens to me before. Like, managed by Marines, and when they got relocated to another location, they never assigned a new owner for the group, for that group. So the group went dead, went silent, because nobody could manage it. Nobody could make events. Nobody can make decisions and stuff. So what I did, I just started my own group, and I started sending invites to all other groups that I saw that were dead. And next thing you know, I started with having 4 or 5 people showing up to my events. It was last year for it's a group. Okay, let's see what was the fastest way. Hey Peterson, how you doing, buddy? I saw people get Mortars. Do you have Mortars Raid? No, I do not have Mortars Raid. Mortars is only showing up in Japan, in that Pokemon Center stuff that they have going on over there. So, and Mortars is a waste of your remote pass. Sorry. Unless you're looking to try to get lucky with getting the special background that they're giving it with, I would not waste my time on a Mortars right now. Mortars is gonna be out on regular raids in 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now, Mortars, Articuno, and Zapdos are gonna be passed if you need those. But no, I don't have Mortars. I'm not a flyer, so I can't go to Japan right now, where it's happening. In Japan should be around, let's see, the time in Japan should be around what, 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning, almost 5, Matt. So they would event. Mortars, Articuno, and Zapdos, all 3 of them are gonna be back. If you don't have it, if you need it for your Pokédex, just wait until then. It's 3 weeks from now. Right now, the only thing that are out is Shadow Regigigas and Tornadus. But, so just wait until then. You can and get Mortis, Articunos, and Zapdos then. Let's see, let's see. And that week, that road to Kalos is gonna be crazy, believe me. All the road to events are always insane. Should have gone there. They're always insane. They're always super packed. And the main reason for that is all those events are always the Pokemon spawning every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, there's a new Pokemon spawning on the gym. They don't wait a whole hour like they usually do on normal stuff. They don't wait to like that super long time they usually take. They don't. They spawn over and over and over like it was a raid day type of thing. I wish they would have them like that. Hell, just cut the spawning time instead of an hour. Because once an egg shows up on the gym, it takes a whole 45 minutes to an hour for them to spawn. I'll be happy if they just bring that down to 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever, something like that. You know, that will make the Pokemon show up a lot faster. Okay, guys, for those of you that are new to the stream, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time here with me. Today, I'm not walking and about, and I will show you why in a little bit. I'm driving around a little right now, so don't take it as disrespect or anything. We had a a winter storm happen a few days back, over a week now. So everything around Virginia right now, which is where I reside, it is frozen solid. So everywhere you go, all the sidewalks are full of ice. There you go. Ice everywhere. We haven't had good temperatures to remove the ice yet. So all the sidewalks are solid. So that's why I'm not walking around like I normally be. I'm not spending time like that. I'm gonna go make some move sets. I'll let you know when I see a shot. Reggie. Okay, no problem, Heath. No problem. It's turning out faster than light. It happened. It's really cold, like minus 30 degrees. Oof. Minus 30? Jeez, where you at? Wait, are you talking about Fahrenheit or Celsius? That's the first thing that you ask. I'm on Fahrenheit because I'm in the States. So right now it's 37 degrees. And there's no wind. So it feels like 35. It's not that much wind going on. So it's not so bad. We did have last week temperatures so cold that was below zero. Yep, I will stay safe, brother. How you guys did with the cold over the weekend, Heath? Because Miami was and Florida was getting it. You guys got even cold too over there. Minus 15. Oosh. Celsius. Yep. Let's see. Right now, what would be that into Celsius? So right now it's 3 degrees. The lowest was minus 8. And the lowest we're gonna have this week is gonna be minus 11 on Saturday. Minus 3, minus 13. So that's the temperature right now, right, regions, and in the Celsius. Here in the state, we measure it in Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. I'm gonna go to Japan and play only Pokemon Go. Bro, when I went to Japan last year, my wife got super mad at me. Everywhere I went, I just wanted to play. There's so many gyms everywhere. It's insane. It's crazy. They got gyms galore everywhere. Gyms, Pokestop. It's insane how it's just different. All right, let me see. Hi, cool guy, brother. I got ya. Hit that follow, subscribe, follow, hit that like. Exclamation mark code on the chat gets you the code so you can send me friend request. Litwig, how you doing? Welcome. Can you do the raid now? Yes, I will do the raid now. Just give me a moment, buddy. Hey, Phantom, how you doing? Okay, guys, after you follow, exclamation mark code on the chat gets you the code. Okay, Phantom, then you can send me a friend request and I can get you on the raids. Let me give these guys a couple of minutes. Okay, I will get you on the raid. Just give me 2 minutes, maybe less than that. There you go. I got one of the guys send me the request in right now. Jaden, you're welcome. 10 local time. I do have a couple of good IV Dialgas. Man, I'm hoping that the special move, because the last 3 events that have been out, I got Hundos both times, but both of those Hundos did not have the special move, and you cannot teach it to them either. Let's see, even with a lead charge CM, you see, Hydropomp, Draco Meteor. I'm just hoping that they allow me to teach it to them with a Elite TM. Hey, Lois, thank you for the follow. You're welcome, Einar. Just hold on. I'm about to start the raid. There you go. Super Subaru. Okay, those are the last 2 people that requested. Louis, if you want to join on the raids, send me a private message with the word code so you can get my code and you can send me a friend request. Go. Here we go. Ready to run. There we go. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. Herb. Okay, I got you, Bo. Herb. Herb. There you are. Herb Ajur. RJ. Anna, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. And guys, those of you on the YouTube, don't forget to hit that follow, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like. It doesn't cost you a thing to do so, but it helps me a ton when you guys do so. Basically, when you hit the like, YouTube promotes my content to people that like the same stuff that you do. So there we go. Let's go. Let's get this. Damn, I got to pass. Sorry, buddy. Always make sure you leave your Pokemon in gyms. This is the advice I always give everybody. Leave your Pokemon in the gym every single day. If you don't have a partner to pair up with to take down the Pokemon every day, all you need to have that Pokemon in the gym is 8.5 hours. After 8.5 hours, you can take out that Pokemon. So you can get your 50 coins for free every single day. Every month, you get a bare minimum, if it's 30 days, of 1,400 coins. The only time that you won't get 1,400 coins every month will be in February. Because unfortunately, February has only 28 days. So for this month, you only get 1,300. Sai Garcia, welcome. How you doing? Hey, Frody. Which raids? Right now, we are doing Shadow Regigigas. We are also doing Tornadus. And everything else in between. There you go. Shadow Regigigas, yes, I can get you on the next raid. I just gotta look at the map. TZVAT 141. I accepted your friend request, buddy. Let me look at the map in the meantime while we do this battle. Make sure so we can coordinate where we gotta go next. Okay, we have one, but it's a 5. We won't be playing until then, unfortunately. Let's see. Another shadow. There you go. Okay, no problem. I accepted you, buddy. Just give me a moment. Only bad thing right now is just showing a bunch of 5 stars. There we go. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay, let's see if we got lucky. Unfortunately, these battles do not count towards my task that I gotta beat 30 Team Rocket ground Team Rocket leader. Now I think I'm a little short on that one. I think the Hundo is 3070, 3060, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. That is crazy. There you go. Okay, let's see. Can we get lucky? So, so you gotta right then. You see at least what you might call it, second heart on your body. That way, if it bounces the ball, you can rebounce it back. There you go. Let's get it. I think that's the best IV one we've seen so far. I got a shiny bird today. Now I haven't seen a Galarian bird in such a long time. It's not even funny. And the last time I saw one, it ran away. Pure and black. It won. I think it was Articuno that I saw last, or was it Mortress? No, it was Articuno. But I already had Articuno. I already caught 2. It wasn't a shiny either, so I found Articuno to be such a crazy Pokemon, though. There you go. Hold on. It's trying to trick. Timing that throw and it's such a pain. Okay, here we go. I got him. I'm gonna start moving. Let's see. Oof, I knew it. It's good. 10, 15, what, 13? 12. 10, 15, 12. So it is like 30 points. No, more than 30 points. Like 60, 70 points short. So it's 3,100 for the Honda. Just hold on. Give me about 4 minutes to get there, and we can start doing the battles. In the meantime, just give me a few. Any more Shadow Regigigas? Yes, I will do some more Shadow Regigigas. I'm heading to another one right now. It will take me about 4 minutes to get there as I'm driving to the location. I'm not walking now today, so just need to be a little patient while we get there. Also, I'm trying to get me that shiny Shadow Regigigas with decent IV. If I gave me a 96 Shadow Regigigas, I'm purifying that sucker. I know there's a bunch of people always have something to say against the purifying shadow Pokemon, but I'm not against it. I'm all for it. If it's gonna give you a Hundo, by all means, go and purify it. Do so. Who cares? You know, at the end of the day, it's your game, and you want to play it in a way that you can enjoy it. And if you believe that you need to get that Hundo, that's what you need to get. you know? So, like for myself, I got a 94 Shadow Mewtwo. 94 IV Shadow Mewtwo. And I purified into a Hundo. He was far better off as a Hundo for whenever Mega Mewtwo comes out than he would have been as a 94 Shadow. That's why I purified. I had so much hate from people. Oh, why would you do that? That's so wrong. I'm like, dude, it's my gameplay. It's my game. Let me do it how I want to do it, you know? I got my Hundo. I bet you don't. So when Mega Mewtwo, and believe it, Mega Mewtwo is going to come out for Go Fest this year. Mega Mewtwo will be out for Go Fest. 10-year anniversary. They're both pretty much around the same time. Mega Mewtwo is going to make his debut. I'm ready. All I'm going to need is just that energy to get that Hundo Mega Mewtwo evolve. I do have a couple of other shadows that are decent for Mewtwo, especially one for the what was it? The 2500 league, which I'm glad with it. It's ranked number 2 or number 1. And that is good. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I just have had the time sometimes. Oh, more, I should say I haven't been making the time. Plus, I started back in school for the semester. My mornings I spend doing go do my spend time with my family. monGO 2023. When it first came out for about lost and for myself. I've stopped out where I used to start here to the area that did not have that much. Now PokemonGO is the first okay, there's the raid there. Here. Yo, Derma, how's you doing, buddy? All right, I accepted everybody that sent me the friend request. Let me revive my team. Over here on Basher, I don't have anybody. Revive, heal. Be better now. Shouldn't be laggy anymore. Purifying, yes, purifying a Pokemon does increase IV. Let me show you, because I have one that I've been wanting to purify. Let me show you how much of a difference does it make. Was this Magikarp? No, it wasn't that one. I saved that one because it was PvP good. This is 13, 13, 14. Okay, Leon, just, and there's the guys that sent me from request. Yeah, okay, I already said to you. So purifying does increase the IV. There are certain Pokemon that it's worth to purify. If it's gonna get you a Hundo, that I wouldn't recommend purifying. Dialga will start coming out tomorrow. Right now, we only have Shadow Regigigas and Tornadus. But the Dialga will start showing up tomorrow doing the new, when they friend request in your friend list and find it there. It won't be its origin form. It's just gonna be the regular Dialga. Origin form Dialga will be available. It's gonna happen in about 3 weeks from now. Guys, those of you in the double T, if you want to join the raids, you gotta follow. After you follow, send me a DM with the word code. That's how you know. I gotta pick up my son at 5, so I only got 40 minutes left to play. Oh, no, I already did that guy too. Do 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 do. Da na 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 na. There we go, man. It's a bunch of Tatsugiri only. Why we keep getting so much Tatsugiri? Oh, Europe? Do send me an invite for one of your Tatsugiris. I'm still missing, I think the one from Asia. Because when I was... Just give me a few moments. Where are you rating at? Like which country? United States. In the US of A. Let's go. Let's see, let's see. Who's my buddy that I'm using right now? This one. It went even lower. 2987. Well, the boosted. Know what we're looking for. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what's my buddy. Such a pain. Is the Argon Pocket coming to gyms? They will be out tomorrow. Tomorrow 10 a.m. local time. Unfortunately, I don't know why they had them start so late. Let's see. Flamigo. This guy. I wish I would have a little more on the attack instead of the defense. But it is what it is. Okay. El Ciclone. A weight cabinet. And Timon. Timon and Pumbaa? No. Tinomomba. Or Momba. So yeah, the Dialga and Palkia will be out starting tomorrow. Okay. So let me look at the map, see where we should be going to. 2475 for the Hundo. Yes, but it's weather booster right now, so the Hundo is 31 something. 3110, I think. Okay, let's see. Doom. Oh, Jesus. So many gyms, but not any good Pokemons around. $3104? Okay. Thought it was 3110, something like that. I knew it was something around those numbers. All right, let's go to this one. We're gonna have Tornadus nets. So today is your last day to get Tornadus. Hopefully, if you haven't found that shiny or a better IV one. I thought for sure that they will have What's the... We had Thunders, we had Tornadoes. I was hoping that they would have the other one, the sand guy. What's his name? Thunderous? Landorus. Out for this month instead of what we have now. Not that I'm mad about Dialga and Palkia, but I would enjoy Landorus, because my best Landorus is this guy, and I need to find me a better IV one. It's a 96. All right, let me revive my team. Do I have enough space? Yes. Let me get rid of these things. I don't use them. They're useless. Okay, that's good. All right, so I'm start heading to the next location. Just give me a moment. I'm already driving there. If you have any question, let me know. Request, and I already selected. Did I select my friend request? Yes, I did. All right. Okay. All right, so the next raid is gonna be Thunderous, and we should be minutes. Just give me a moment. No, Tornadoes is the next raid, not Thunderous. Thunderous already come and go. So, Tornadoes is the next raid. So guys, when you start following, when you hit that follow, if you are in YouTube, what you want to do is !mark code on the chat. That's how you get my code after you follow or subscribe. For those of you in the double T, just follow and then DM me the word code. You click on my name, that will to my profile. Click on the word send message, private message code. You're gonna automatically get a reply back with my code. Unfortunately, the double T does not allow to do on the other platforms. We're gonna have very VC. This is gonna be the. It's probably gonna be the that we have. And no reasons. Dynamax battle and Gigantamax battle are battle of strategy, attrition. You wanna use the Pokemon, the #1 Pokemon that I love, and then you need to make sure you find yourself one off, is Blitzy. Blitzy is your #1 tanker, #1 healer. You always want to run Blitzy. If you have two, great. If you only have one, that's fine too. But you always want to run 2 Blitzy, 1 attacker. That's the tanker. You always leave Blitzy there for regular attacks. Just do the fast move, and never do charge attacks in Dynamax battle or Gigantamax battle. Never ever do those. They don't help you at all. They make you an easy target. They make it so much harder for you to beat the game, beat the Pokemon, because they get enraged when you do charge attacks. The Pokemon gets enraged, and when it is enraged, it kills you faster, so much faster. It's not even funny how fast it kills you. So the best way is just do the fast attacks. You want to make sure you level up, get your match meter filled out fast, and when you do charge attacks, it doesn't fill up the meter. It takes longer. It makes the Pokemon enrage and hit you harder. Believe me, over the weekend I had a bunch of people complain, oh, I lost my pass. Well, you didn't listen. You keep doing charge attacks. Yeah, but I just want to kill it faster. No. You would not kill it faster. All you're doing, wasting your time, wasting your remote pass. Because if you lose the battle, you don't lose it. You can still have a chance to go back at it. But if the time expires, you lose the battle. You lose the remote pass. And that's what happened a lot of times. We had to waste time redoing the battle sometimes because of that. And a lot of people did that. We're supposed to be getting a new Dynamax Pokemon soon. So be ready for it. You always want to make sure you are using, you don't want to use whatever recommendation the game gives you, because most of the time it will not give you the best Pokemon against it. It will give you your strongest Pokemon. A lot of people will give, like my recommendation most of the time will give me Seishan and Samacenta. But Seishan and Samacenta are metal type Pokemons against Ho-Oh, who is a flying and fire type. It was the worst combination to use. Okay, guys, I'm here. Can you invite me to the next Shadow Regigigas? Buddy, I don't have Shadow Regigigas right now. I have Tornadus. I will look in the map to see if I can find another Shadow Regigigas that we can do after this, and I can get you in there. Before we do Tornadus, let me look again. 1 second. Take a quick look. Okay, Saigar, I got you. Stephen Pucky, thank you for the follow. Okay, give me one moment. Events, raids, gyms. Oh man, this is the one thing I hate. Look, all the gyms around here, and they all got freaking pink eggs. 1 star, 1 star raids, 1 star, 3 stars. The next shot is gonna be a 504. And there's no other shadow before them. So it's like 32 minutes away from now. Okay. Let's go do Tornadus. There we go. Timon, Awakening, Cyclone, Leon, Super Wubawu, Dominator Cherry. That is a funny name. There you go. There you go. Okay, Among Us, you're gonna have to wait. I don't have any Reggie rate right now. I did had quite a few already so far, but if I see another one, I can get you in there. Okay, Among Us, so just give me a moment. Right now I have only Tornadus. There we go. Toad, go away. That's the only bad thing about driving. I can get to the raid so much faster, but at the same time, I missed out on checking the Pokemon myself. Lota, shiny Lota ran away from my auto cacher earlier. Which is the only thing I don't like when I have to drive around. I do enjoy walking too. I usually walk between 10 to 15 kilometers every day. I had to use my daily incense. For that task too that's running right now. Also, when you dodge attacks, all you gotta do is move from side to side like that, and it takes so much less damage compared to how much damage it would have taken if it takes the full brunt in. It works for both raids and Dynamax and Gigantamax battle. Especially for G-Max battle, and Dynamax battle, you wanna use those because you wanna keep your Pokemon alive as long as possible. There you go. So tomorrow we're gonna have Palkia and Dialga in raids, both of them together. Hopefully they are showing up very often, and it doesn't happen like it's happening today. But the one thing I have noticed is, I'm gonna try to do a Pokestop from this thing, free library thingy. Yes. The one thing that I noticed is at the beginning of any new event, they usually slow down how they release Pokemon. They usually a bunch of 1-stars or 3-star Pokemon showing up, which is what's happening right now. But Shadow Regigigas is still gonna be out for quite a bit, so don't worry. It's gonna be out for the rest of the month. I did not get much luck finding a shiny Shadow Cresselia last month, and that's the one thing I kind of regret from that. There we go. This guy's almost done. Almost done. Just a little bit more. A couple more hits. And it should be done with. Do Marty's. And there you go. It's done. One thing I did notice during this last Team Rocket Takeover event, they didn't have that many sales for the Team Rocket Raider. Let's see. Could we get lucky? And not shiny. 1842, not good. 1911 is the Hundo. And I think we're gonna have the best one so far. It's gonna be again another 98. This guy is gonna be gone after today. He's flexing his muscles. They always do that. All three of the old mans. There we go. Let's go. IVs. Yep, 10, 10, 13. All right, let me put this guy in the transfer pile. Oh, shiny picky pack. Arocasha doing his job. Transfer. Let's see, what was the latest shinies that he got for me? 3 shiny Boopits. I did not get the roller Boopits and the shiny pick-a-pack. I already had that one from the community day. It did let run away. Let's see this. Nothing. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I have to do this thing. Submit this quick uploads. A new Pokestop suggestion, because this is definitely 100% right there. Location, take a photo. Use. Take a photo of the area. I guess type of like that. For I hope it's fine with the snow in there. If anything, description, Pokemon free library. There you go. Library stand. Copy, done. Those type of spots usually get accepted. Education. Library. Confirm. And the reason I copy and paste it, just so I can paste it right here, the same thing. Upload now. Okay. Okay, let me check. Where should we head to next? I got a few minutes left to play. Hopefully I can find you guys another Shadow Regigigas before I had to head out. Alright, the only Shadow Regigigas available of 20 minutes away from now. That's one right here. 441. Ugh. Alright, we can do this Tornadus right here. Forget it. It's gonna go away in 1 minute. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I don't have any more raids that are nearby that are worth anything. Because look at all the gyms. There's all the gyms in my area, right? 1 star. Easily 1 star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Miscounted, because I'm pretty sure it's probably more. 17 1 star. And then a bunch of 3 stars. I don't have anything else. And the next Regigigas that is going to be the closest is over 20 minutes away. I got to go pick up my son from daycare. and I don't want to be late for that. So I'm gonna stop it here today for today. Once I pick them up, if I found the Regigigas on my way back to my house, I will send you an invite for everybody that wanted to do a monG. I will send you an invite from there, and if you can join, you can join. If I find another one, if not, tomorrow I'll be back again doing raids, and we can find both Dialga, Palkia, and more Regigigas. Until then, guys, stay cool. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, morning, evening, whatever you are, and have some fun.